Mobile, Alabama has been a shipping center for commercial trade between the United States and Cuba since the 19th century. The renewed diplomatic relationship, known as the Cuban Thaw, has been in the spotlight since President Obama announced the process of normalizing relations between Cuba and the United States. For Mobile, increased trade will impact travel, commerce, and the cultural exchange between itself and its sister city of Havana, Cuba. Gray Reddit, the president of the Society Mobile La Habana, believes the lifting of travel restrictions can only help their mission of improving relations between the people of both Havana and Mobile.
What we hope to accomplish through the society is to introduce the citizens of Mobile to the culture of Cuba and introduce to the citizens of Havana the culture of Mobile and South Alabama.
Alabama State Port Authority Director Jimmy Lyons explained how if relations with Cuba were normalized, Mobile would see an increase in trade, which would affect the local economy.
You know, they're a neighbor that's just 90 miles off the coast of Florida, natural trading partner for us. All kind of companies from Alabama could benefit.
However, President Obama's new trade initiative faces steep congressional opposition.
To lift the embargo totally, it's going to take actions of Congress, and you have members of Congress who are vehemently opposed.
House Representative Bradley Byrne vocally opposes lifting the trade embargo, saying Cuba has not met certain conditions.
If they're going to continue to be a staging ground against the United States, and if they're going to continue to be a brutally repressive regime against their own people, I've got problems with dealing with them on that basis.
With only few shipments going out every other month, the Cuban embargo is what is preventing unrestricted trade from occurring between Mobile and Cuba.
It's not prospering very well right now because we only have occasional shipments down there. I think it can get better with the lifting of the embargo, but it's not going to happen immediately.
Cuban diplomat Dr. Carlos Alzugaray says the best thing is just to have a better relationship and deal with the problems. We have common interest. Representative Bradley Byrne also thinks a joint effort is necessary for relations with Cuba to be restored.
Well, let's understand the reality of where we are, and let's work together to come up with something that makes sense for everybody.
While political forces determine the next course for relations between the United States and Cuba, Mobile's port has no choice but to wait.